Hi there, it's Chelle and Clint.
Hello!
Clint, I'm still in the house. Clint is in the kitchen making dinner. So, it's been a stressful day. You know, I took a nap to forget my problems. Just that time of year when things are stressful. So, if you guys could keep us in your prayers. We are going to make some ephemera to go in here, and I was looking at the comments from the last couple of days, and Kateri said that she didn't want to watch a December daily, and my idea was to just create like a December daily from cards and maybe put it in my shop, because I'm not going to keep a December daily. I was going to make sure these are the right size, because I already keep a Fibonacci, and you know, it's kind of like a daily diary anyway, a daily account of my things. And I was thinking, you know, after Inktober, I've been so far behind on the Fibonacci. I've been completing it like a whole week on Sundays, so I don't do enough in December to warrant me actually showing a day-to-day December daily. So I'm not going to do that. But I thought I would make one or two out of cards. And so maybe I'll make like a December daily, and then maybe just a one that's all decorated for Christmas, and pop that in the store, and then maybe just a regular journal out of cards, just to kind of show you guys, you know, something else. I mean, you can look in my videos. There's so many of them. I think there's like 2,000 videos, but you could look in there if you want to see, you know, how I did and how I recorded a December daily. But, and what Kateri was asking is, she would like to see like a mask making, and my friend June said she'd like to see a mask making, and I need to do a mask make. So I think we're, you know, for the foreseeable future, instead of doing like start to finish journals and stuff, we're going to start doing some ephemera. You know, if I make too much, I can just pop it in the store, and you guys I can share with you guys. So this is so cute. We are going to decorate this, and I have to tell you, I need a lot of ephemera. Though I will be going through some of the things that people in the giveaway have given me. What's wrong? Oh, and go through there and see what we can put in our journals. So it looks like we might have Gracie over here. Maybe she'll be good. But I couldn't find the one for Mara, and that's what we're going to make first. I did look back, Mara, and I hope I have this. Of course, I want to do a couple of things and shellify it. So first thing I'm going to do is, I have some paper that not necessarily I wanted to use in this journal. And these are all of my really good papers. And we're going to make a template, or, you know, make sure it's going to work before we do this. So this is 12 by 12 sheet of paper, as light cardstock, I would say. And if I can get it to work and get everything to work the way I want it to, this will just be like something I can put in my stash. So I'm going to do this like at 5 inches. Again, these were inspired by Mara. 5 by, I know I don't want it 6 inches tall, so let's do 5 by 10. 5 inches would be fine. I gave in and gave them treats early, the cats, and this is what I have. But, you know, this is the reason why we're having financial issues. But, you know, even though we spent like $1,300 on her and Wilbur together, you know, I just can't be sad. Okay, so 5 by, and that might not even be the right size. I might have wished I did it longer because I forgot we're going to fold this over. That's okay. That's why we're making a template, or, you know, checking this out. So I am going to do a score at 1/2 inch. So at 9.5, because this was 10 inches. So I'm going to do a score here. I'm going to flip it and do another score at 9.5. But now I had to look back. I know I carried everything out to the studio, and it's probably in a box or something. The studio right now is just a mess. You know, I clean it up and then I get all kinds of Happy Mail, and instead of putting it up like I should, it piles up. So I really need to just spend 15,000 years out there cleaning. So I think it was like this. You know what? I did take pictures on my iPad. Let me grab it. And see what we can do. Make sure I'm not on. Okay. No, so I didn't do it right anyways. Okay, so she only folded one side down. It's okay. I have more paper. I'll save this for something else. Life. It's like you guys are going to get to see babies today. Yeah, I finally gave in, and I said, you know what? We are going to give them treats. That way they can, you know, I can make sure that they're going to leave me alone. It didn't work very well, though, did it? And, of course, I need a punch, don't I? And I don't have one. Okay, I might have to make another trip outside. Let's do this at 11 inches. Okay, I just kind of have it, I just have pictures on my iPad of the video that we, sorry about that, did you see that picture? Yeah, how she made these. Okay. I know it's got to be right outside in the open, who knows. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, we're going to fold it again. And I think I'm going to do I want an inch off this one? Not off, but fold it over. Let's just do an inch. Why not? Okay, so we're going to fold an inch here. Right? And then we're going to punch there, which I don't have. Clint's cooking. So, I want to run outside and get the punch. I'll be right back. Okay, it's going to be a wonderful video, isn't it? I ran outside, and what's funny is the heat is on out there, and typically the heater, it quits after a week. It's been longer than a week, and it's still running. So, that doesn't look like it's lined up very well. And Mara, this may not have anything to do, you know, might not look anything like yours, but you know how I am. Okay, so we have this. So this can be a pocket. I do have distress ink. I brought in all these punches. I don't even know why I'm working in here. It's just cause. I don't know. Okay, so I need a hole punch, which I have. I did bring that in earlier. And eyelets. So I am going to, what is this, 5? Was it 5? I think. So what, 2.5? Is about my middle. Because if I eyeball it, and it's off, then it's going to bug me. So this one, who knows, this could be for spring or something. Doesn't really matter, does it? And I'm going to put an eyelet right here. I mean, I could have waited and did that at the finishing touch. Then I'm thinking, I really want to make some of these for mass makes too, you know. I just got my some of my big ones. Because she had, you know, quite a large one. And this one, it'll tear the paper if I don't kind of put a punch, you know, punch out more of the paper. It will rip it, and so I prefer have a funky looking hole. This is a big eyelet. There we go. Yeah, but that's what she used. So I think it was this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. And we'll see. This doesn't work the best on ones that are so large like this. But I think it'll be fine. I just need to push it harder. There we go. I love this thing. I need to get Clint his own. That way we have one inside and one outside. I don't know why I'm putting that in there. Okay, so that part is done. It's kind of looking right, isn't it? Okay, and then I need my ink, which I think is in here. Might kind of have it figured out more. I got this from Corey Dahlman. So if you're looking for one of these, it has your ink and then ink blender and sorry, I just had to distress it. You know how I am. And your glue stick would go there. Okay, so we have this, like this. Now on the inside, and then you put a tie here, and then on the inside, you, just thinking, you open it like this. That's why you need kind of like a sturdy cardstock. And let me get, I have a really pretty one in there that Robin made me. Like I wish I could have found mine. Let's see. Maybe I'll use like this purple one. And like I said, this is just my template. And then I can use hers and still have one to remind myself of what I was doing. Okay, so I want this to be a square. So if I do 4 by 4 square, because it was pretty large. Let me just look at a 4-inch square. Then that would make my squares 2 by 2. Okay, I'm going to do a 6-inch square. Let's just see what size I need. Okay, 6. Six-inch squares. You could have 2 out of here, and then we're going to fold this. sometimes when you're recreating, you definitely need to make a, you know, need to make it up. An example for yourself. I don't think I trimmed that right. Especially if, you know, you're not really sure how to... Where's those scissors? Here they are. Let's trim it with these. And, you know, you kind of want to use... Hold on. Okay, so I forgot what I was saying. But anyways, you don't want to use really good paper until you know what you're doing. Because, you know, we already put one over there. Okay, so this one you're going to fold it in like that. And then you're just going to do a square fold. So you're going to do top to top. Ooh, that smells good already.
Yeah.
We'll just have crackers with it, I think, instead of, and then again top, you know, it's not the best fold. I think I need to really make sure I fold things correctly, or correctly. That's good. And then these are going to fold in, so I really want this to be like this. And this one to be like this. So I know this is what she did is, and then you're going to have like a square. Just like this, and it's going to open up like this. Okay. So on the inside, she glued one of these down, right? She glued one there.
Sophia, no.
So let me show you. That's really a good size.
Where the water is. She doesn't need it.
I saw it. It's on the floor here.
She doesn't need up there.
Okay, so then you would glue it down. So you glue this one down and this one down. And then when you open it, the way it was glued, it kind of left a, what am I thinking? You know, that the sides were kind of bubbled up, so they would have been hard to journal on. Well, you know how I am. Like I said, I have to shellify things. So I have an idea. Of course you do, Michelle. So we are going to glue the back one on. Isn't that pretty paper?
Oh, yeah.
I think I want to reverse it. So I want my folds to go this way. We're going to fold everything. So these will go. Okay, Michelle, pay attention to what you're doing. Okay, these need. Why am I having so many issues? Those are sideways. This one needs to fold up like this. Okay, that's what it is. Right? We're going to keep it this way. Oh, yeah, they need to be like that. Okay, but I want them to be... What's wrong?
I'll tell you.
Okay. Sammy. Cubby? Okay, so like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue one of these. Just the inside of that paper is so pretty. When you journal, I want you to be able to do that, you know. Okay, so I'm just going to about the center. Then I'm going to open this. So my thought is to, you know, you want this. This is going to be glued down because this is the pocket, so it'll be like a 3 sides glued down. And then this piece, you open it, you're going to write in it. and then it's going to fold up. But in order to keep it in place, I thought if we did, where's another piece of that? Do another piece of this, but do it. Sure, I have a smaller piece here. Somewhere. I don't know. Okay. And cut it about like here. Ooh, that would be cute. And so, just a little piece on there, and then a little bit of glue on here. This was just an idea that I had, so I don't know, you know, I think it would work. But just by doing that and not gluing it down, it gives it enough movement, so I think when you fold it, it'll stay. You know, because like right there, if you glued it down, you're going to have a little bit of bubbling. But if you have that movement, then you can, it can lay flat and you can journal it, because this will be inside your book. Where's our book? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So here it is. It's hanging out on my page. We're going to open it. Oh, I want a journal in there. You know what? So I can't really journal. That's not laying flat. So, but because we have the movement, it will lay flat, and then you can journal. The issue, I'm just trying to see if this is going to work the way I want it to. Because, you know, if it's a certain way, it's still going to be hard for you to journal on. You could still kind of, you know, put a hard piece under there and journal, and I think that would still work for you. Would it work? Nuh-uh. You know, like in the center. I think it would, but I kind of like it like on the back almost. But that's really the only thing I changed, is just to give it a little bit of freedom so that you have, so it moves back and forth and you can journal. Okay, and then you would put some string. I have some of this brown string to use. So now that I have my template, and I think it's going to work for us, guys, we are going to move on to some beautiful paper and use it. Look at that one. Isn't that pretty? I like the size of it, so that's good. So 5 by 11. Let's cut it down. And I think I'm going to want to make 2 of them. I think they would be really pretty in 2 different areas. So, what's this one on this side? You know, I kind of like using the same paper and then kind of, you know, mixing it up by, if it's a double-sided, it just works really nice. Cut off our edge. We can use that edge for our free movement part. Did you put that other meat in there? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. So, do I want to go ahead and cut 11? I think I do. We're going to cut it down to 11. Which you could leave it at 12 if you wanted. I really like that piece though. Okay, I'll cut it off though. I can use it again. And if you know, you can rearrange this to make any size. No. Sorry, guys. Story of my life. No, no, no. Oh. Okay, and I kind of want this side, so yeah, I'm gonna split it and cut off from the center. Okay, so we have our 5. And then I'm going to go ahead and score this at 5.5, right? Because 11, 5.5, yeah. and 5.5 on here. That way I make sure that my my fold is correct. And then on one side, I really like this coffee piece there. So if that was in the front, then we're going to score this at 1 inch. So at 10, we're going to score that. Okay, I think she's trying to get to you.
No, she won't. Oh.
Okay, so like that. Perfect. Okay. And then this one, I don't want the same side. These are kind of hard to see because they have writing, and you want to make sure the writing is going in the right direction. So, yeah, I think if I fold it like that. So this will be our front. And our score will be at 10. Okay. Hope this is making sense to you guys. Wondering if it's making sense to me. Which one did I use last time? I don't think I used that really big one. Then we're gonna put, I love secret journaling spots of any type. So this was really fun to receive these in the mail. And then we'll decorate these and everything too. I mean, if you're making them for a mass make, and we will probably revisit these for a mass make, it wouldn't take any time to use up, you know, tons of 12 by 12s. You know, make like 6 or 8 of them. I mean, you use like 4 or 5 pieces of paper right there, you know. Ink. We're going to ink.
I was sitting there.
You were, but he got there now. Where's my ink? Here it is. Little stinker, huh? So I don't know if I told you guys or not, but my goal is to get this done and put in the store by Sunday, because Sunday seems to be my day to put new items in the store. So if you have your eye on this one, I really think it's going to go fast because it's so unique, and you know, and I'll probably be working on it also, you know, not just on here on camera, which today would be what, Thursday. So we'll see what all I can do in the next, you know, 2 videos or 2 or 3 videos to get it decorated. Okay, I really like the touch of ink there. We have decided we are going to have a Black Friday sale, but what are we going to put in there? That's to be seen. I don't know. Really want to put some extra things in there that are a little different, so that's kind of exciting too. Maybe I'll get all the Christmas journals and stuff done. 2 weeks to do 3 journals. I could do that, right? Yeah. If I, you know, if I put my mind to it, and then you could save a little bit here and there too. Okay, so I am going to score, while I press this down. Just not laying as flat as I want. This is that really thick paper. Who's it from? From Blue Firm Studio. But man, they have such nice paper. Okay, like this. And I think you could even, I was thinking if you were to, just me thinking, sorry, to put it like sideways, say you wanted it to go in like this, so, and your journaling would come out. I think you could probably like recreate this and put a pocket up here but still have it open to the side, maybe? I don't know. Maybe that's another shellifying project. Miss Gracie is back. Okay, honey, I need this. Can you move? Move your little tuchus. Animals. Honey, why don't you go play with Daddy? Daddy needs some Gracie time.
Oh, Lord, that's all I need. Miss Gracie time.
You know, I wonder where the laser is. I've seen it. She want to play? Okay, so we're going to cut this down. I think Robin said that she made these, and she sent them to me in last year's giveaway, which will be coming up really shortly too. So that's exciting. So 6 by 6. Make sure those are both, yeah, those are right. And then I am going to do, I'm going to go ahead and score these because, man, my folding for last time was not very good. 3, we're going to flip it by 3. I'm just going to score top to bottom. Get my squares in there. That one kind of ripped. Pressed too hard. Okay, let's try this one. Sometimes with this score tool, you have to really be careful because, you know, it'll rip it if it's too thin. Okay, 3 by 3. Good thing I have this page right here. We'll cut this one down at 6.
Oh, it's doily, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't that beautiful? I think Robin Jamriska sent that to us last year. 3 by 3.
Oh, you're mask making, aren't you?
Huh?
Mask making? Or...
Well, kinda. I'm just making 2, but
Oh,
I made
okay.
one as an example because I wasn't
understand.
sure how that would work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it triangle to triangle here. I'm just going to try to really make sure that's lined up nicely. Looks pretty good. And then that way we will draw little squares. There we go. And then that will go in like that. And I fixed it so that we'd have this really pretty doily on the inside. So when you open it, you have this beautiful piece to write on. I'm going to do that. That's going to be on the top. So in order to do that, you want your folds on the inside, these 2 squares, to go up. So I am going to do it like this. And then I'm just putting my point together there, just making sure that it stays really good and pointy on one side. And I figure if that side's going to work, the other side will. It's a little off, but I think it'll be fine. And then we are going to do our squares, but opposite of that. This one, there it goes. Look how crooked that is. We'll see if it still works before I trim it. I think it will. I don't think it has to be perfect. Right? Yeah. It's a little off, but is it going to work? If not, I might have to. It's not going to work, is it?
No cutting.
Why aren't you working?
Cutting, come on.
I'm going to force it into working. There we go. Okay, so I just kind of forced it into working the way I wanted to. It's fine, right? Okay, so on this one, I still have to put my eyelid in, but that's okay. We can do that later. If you wanted to, you could ink around it. I'm not going to worry about that. Let's glue this little guy down. If you wanted to, too, you could put like a, we could leave one side open, like a tag or something. Do we want to do that? Let's do that. Would a tag work in there? Why not? Okay. And then I'm just going to kind of make sure it's in the center. And I left a little hole there for tag. You know how I am. I like to keep things interesting. And then what we'll do, I have that one little piece, the name thing, and I will just put this up here as a movement piece. And I think that is just a nice little touch. So this will lay flat. And because I didn't glue it down, you can pull this out. Not right now, wait until the glue dries. Michelle. But then you could pull that out and then you could journal on it and then slide it right back under. Daddy-o, I think our camera's getting low on battery.
Oh, it's ready to be plugged in.
Okay, can you see it? Like that. And then because that gives us movement, it will lay in there. I like it. What do you think? Clint likes it too, even though he has no idea what I'm doing. Huh, honey bunny? This one, you know what? Let's do a tag like coming in here and here and like on the top. Because you can pull that out to right under it. So, just kind of do a little, you know, tag shape. I don't know. I like to do different things, makes me happy. And then again, we're going to shoot for the center. And of course, if you didn't want to do that, you could just do whatever, but that is, you know, place if you want to put your secret notes or something. Maybe you're going to write your Christmas list in there. And these are perfect for this little part. As long as I don't glue it down accidentally. Journal. Mara, thank you so much for the inspiration. This is so fun. Okay, so now we're going to decorate, guys. I'm so excited. I need this. This. 2.5. This is fun. This is what I like to do, is make ephemera and decorate it and dress up my books. That's my favorite. So 2.5. Okay. You know, the other part of it, of making a journal, is necessity. You can't decorate it and have fun unless you have a book to decorate, right? The wind today has been crazy.
Yes, it has.
You know, it really feels like a storm is blowing in, but Clint says there isn't one. So I am going to use these big ones because we're going to put ribbon. So the bigger the better. is my philosophy on eyelets. Okay.
What's your philosophy? Bigger what?
On eyelets, size matters.
Oh, bigger's better, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too funny.
I'm talking about good stuff, though. I'm not talking about dirty
Oh, I
stuff.
wasn't even thinking about that.
Oh, I know how you are.
That's funny.
Well, because we're going to put crinkly crap
Yeah,
in here, as Clint calls it. It's hard to remember the right name when he always calls it that. There we go. And you know, all I needed was just that one little thing as far as a difference, huh? So what size do I need? I think I'm going to cut this in half. Maybe in half again. Would that be long enough? I think that would be long enough. So this is the other half of the one that we used for the cover. I'm going to cut that in half. I love that I can get, you know, enough for 2 books if I choose to do that. Okay, and then this one. And I hope that's long enough. If not, I just messed up everything. Messed up everything. Nope, it should work well. Is it? I'm not going to glue anything down. I'm first going to do. So what I'm going to do though is I'm going to put these 2 together, the 2 ends, and hope that I can get 2 in there. That's why you need the larger size. And so this will be glued flat on the back. And then this will be tied into a like a little bow. That's almost too small, isn't it? Michelle, what else can you do? Let me think. I can make it work. I'm not giving up yet. You guys having fun? I'm having a blast. Okay, so if I do a loop here, I don't want it to be like a trial for you guys. You know, it's just too short. Okay, I have to go out and get enough of this for the other journal, I think. That was just too short. It's not going to work. So I am going to, let's make it, well, let's just see if I can use this whole half. See how much too big it is. I was trying to stretch it and it's not going to work. The smaller ones I can use for like tags to go in the center tag, or the ties for tags. Yeah, I think that's what you're going to have to do, is use a whole half. You know what? I think it'd be cute too if you wanted to put like a bead or a charm here. That's a good idea. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, another trip out to the studio. I think I'm going to use this one for the other one. Or, well, yeah, that one. That'd be pretty, and it'll work perfect in this journal. So I was thinking we need maybe a key. I was thinking something with a big opening. This one is huge. Is it really?
Yeah.
Did you try the potatoes and everything?
I squished it.
You can just have it warm for a bit.
Oh, that's what
I wonder how long I've been doing a video for.
Well, they're smaller, they're not bigger.
Okay, I was thinking, geez. think it's been that long, but the last couple videos have been short, so you guys are okay with the long video, aren't you? Yes, Michelle, we love long
Yes,
videos.
and I'm going to recreate one of the entries too.
Yeah, Clint's going to do that for tomorrow's video. Okay, so I think I'm going to put that key there. Isn't that cute? Just on one of them. And then we will put it, we'll tie it around there. You know, you get these really big keys and stuff that come in these multi-packs, and then you think, when I'm never going to use that. Now's the time. I know, I'm weird. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. And then it's just going to hang there. Isn't that adorable? Okay, let's glue this guy down. And we're going to decorate these. We're going to make the time, even if it's super long
Yeah.
video. We're just going to make time to decorate them. I always do that. Oh, I can make 10 of these in an hour. I get 2 done. That is fine, isn't it? I just wanted to make sure that that was going to be the right size. And then we're going to put some other stuff on this because, you know, it has to be decorated, right? Gracie, thank you. Little stinker. This one. No, that is not yours. Go away, little stinker. The heater was on out there too, so it's a miracle. God knows that we needed heat out there. Quit! You stop it. I'm not having any luck. Gracie. Okay, hold on. Okay, now leave. Run away. Run away and hide. That didn't work, did it? But Mama, I want to play with you. I love you so much. Okay, we are going to animals. Give it to Mama. Give it to Mama. Oh, Daddy. She's taking it off and running. She can have it for a minute.
That little stinker.
Oh, jeez.
Don't get that look to death. God, she's a turd.
She took it and ran. When we first got Bubby, I think it was Bubby. You guys don't see him very often. He's our only need loving 2 or 3 times a day. It used to be once a day for like 5 minutes, and now it's a lot longer. But he loves, it was at Christmas time, and he found a silk ribbon, and it was pink. He's a little boy, but it was a pink ribbon, and he loves that ribbon. And we had it for the longest time, and any time, but it has to be like a real silk, you know, the really sheen finding. He loves that thing.
It'll wind up.
He'll find one and he'll play with it, and he'll carry it with him wherever he goes, and it's adorable. I love my guys. Okay, so this made me happy. Look at all these keys we have, and they're big. I mean, this one's fairly small, which would actually work because it has a huge, you know, head. It'll work really nice. Is that the one I want, or do I want something a little bit bigger? Kind of like that one. That's kind of cute. And then if you don't want it, you can just take it off and use it. That one's decorative, and I think I can get one side in there. So let's do that. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. What are you doing back?
Oh.
Not you again. Mama, it's me again. I am back. Nope.
Gracie Land.
I'll just sit right here and be a good girl. Aww, isn't she a sweetheart? They love to watch the kitty cats. I know they're not on as near as often as they used to be, and this is why, because I just couldn't handle it. Clint yesterday, he was like, earlier today, he was like, I think I'm gonna go take me some blankets out to the studio and sleep out there because there's no cats.
Yeah.
That's cute. I love that. What do you think, Daddy?
Yeah, I like it.
And then, like I said, if you don't like that part, then you can take it off. Let's finish decorating these. It shouldn't take that much longer. Supper's ready, but you know, it is what it is.
I simmering
These are some fun leaves from Miss Kathy. If I want to, you know, kind of decorate these up. I mean, it is a fall journal, so I kind of like that. It's all so big, though. But look at these. They have glitter. Are you a glitter lover or a glitter hater? I love glitter. Yeah, it sticks around for a while, but you know what? It's not a bad thing.
So they're relatives. Oh.
Sometimes, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That was a good one, honey. I'm so proud of you. No matter how hard you try to get rid of it, it's still there. You're right, it's just like relatives. Oh, you guys. This is what we put up with. Trying to think. I think I want something like to put under it. I mean, you could totally just leave it like it is, but I kind of want to decorate it for this journal. So let me go get some book paper. Okay, I have this really cool journal. Let's look at fall. Does it have F's in it? It does. Some of these do not have, or autumn. Autumn would be cool, wouldn't it? Gracie, what are you doing? If I could spell, oh, I've already torn that out. A-U, nope, okay. I do try to make my words kind of correspond. Oh, I did already tear it out. Okay, let's look at fall. See if they have one for like this, the season fall. Oh. Okay, fall. What are you doing? What are you doing? Here's fall. Fall fell, falling, falling to pass, to become a lower in degree. Lower, to be dropped or born. Take a lower tone. I was looking to see if it said anything about the season. Look at all these. This is all fall. To strike, to be arranged or divisible, whatever. They're hard to read because my eyeballs. Actually, I think they printed them smaller. Tackled, wrestling. It doesn't say anything about fall. What else could I put? Leaves? Let's look up leaves. That's probably better anyways. Leaf. Oh, look at this. This is perfect. Okay, we're going with that. I only buy journals or dictionaries to rip up. Look at all those awesome leaves. That's fun. Oh, crazy, crazy. Okay, Daddy-O. She wants to play. Can you tell? That's kind of fun. I think I'm going to tear off the definition. It's really fragile paper, so it's really simple. I might have to like put it over there. And then like
Mama.
I know, she's a brat. Oh man,
Boy, like Mama can get that out of there easy. What are you trying to do?
just trying to make it a little bit more difficult and give her something to play with.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's kind of cute.
let me
Huh?
tie it to here.
Oh, she'd never get it, would she?
No, she'd pull on it hard she could.
We used to have a cat we would hang up. Remember,
Bobblehead.
Bobblehead. We would hang up,
One of those toys on a fishing pole.
yeah,
thing
on the
bobble-
fishing pole. We'd hang up the fishing pole, and he would pull as hard as he could until he could pull
Separate.
it loose. It was so funny.
You do it, and he'd do it all over.
Yep, you pick it up, and
Put it back together, and there he was doing it again.
yep,
It was quite funny.
it was interesting. He passed a while ago too. We've had our share of critters. We love each one of them. The only thing that makes it worth, having them and losing them is knowing that we wouldn't have these guys that we have today,
Yeah.
because we wouldn't have, our limit only being 4. Just kidding. Okay. So that's kind of cute, and then maybe like put a smaller leaf underneath. Kind of like that. Doesn't have to be super. I was thinking about the glue stick, but it's so fragile, I'm afraid it would rip it. Okay, you go play. Go on. And then this little guy we can put in like that. That's kind of cute. We'll call it good. I'm going to use Fabri-Tac, I think, just to make sure it sticks really well. No. Thank you. Don't want her to get her foot glued down. I don't want too bulky here, because when you open it, you kind of want a flat surface, to journal. I think I want to call that one good. That's simple. I think it's cute. And then this will be like that in the journal. I love it. Thank you, Mara, for the inspiration. That is awesome. And I think all I'm going to put on this one is just a little bit of this paper just to decorate it, just a touch. And maybe when we, before I finish up, maybe I'll put like some Tim Holtz words or something on it. But they're outside and I'm not going back out there. Actually, I love this piece right here, the coffee stain. So I'm going to not cover it up. I'm going to put this here. And I also have like a small punch out there, and that has some little maple leaves, and that would be kind of cute, just interspersed throughout the book. So guys, we are going to wrap it up. I hope you give this a try. I hope I didn't make it too difficult for you guys. So, sorry, put this up before it spills all over his table. Thank you guys so much for watching. But yeah, I mean, this is how this is going to be. I don't think it needs, really any more decoration, though you could decorate it more. And then this one over here, I love the key. I think the key really adds to them, and it's just like a type of you know, just a hint of mystery. Do we want to go ahead and glue these in our journals? Yeah? Okay. They said yeah.
Okey-dokey.
You know how they are. So pretty. And then we can see if they need anything else. Let me see what I have. I like to make sure I have decorations in the front and the back. This is a pretty paper. This isn't typically, you know, the fall. I mean, it has some green, some yellow. But if I put it here, that's going to be perfect. Very simple. We're just going to put glue on 3 sides. And glue it in. I think I love fall because of all the colors. It's just so beautiful. And by gluing in the gluing down the ribbon, whenever you put your tag or whatever on the top part, it's not going to catch. So that's a good thing. I love those. What do you guys think? Let me know. I know I've said that like 100 times.
104 actually.
Oh, you're so funny.
Okay.
So let's see. Maybe we'll put this one right inside here. Kind of bring in Tina's digitals. That's kind of pretty, but or maybe back here. I think it's going to be less. Yeah, let's put it in the very back. Less trouble getting to it to journal. You guys know I love me some secret journaling space. That is beautiful. So I'm going to open this just to show you again how it's going to work. And I think I'll put a little bit of glue on the tips, on the edges of these ribbons, because they are, I'm gathering. And don't want that to happen. Open that up, and then you can lay it flat to journal. That is so fun. Thank you again, Mara, for that great idea. And you know, I think we just, you know, really get inspiration from each other. I'm going to leave that off, and I'm going to take a picture for the video. But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, and we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye guys. Thanks for visiting. Tudzines everyone.
Tudzines.